to my channel. Now listen, I know what you're thinking. I know exactly what you're thinking, in fact. This guy hasn't recorded in like 2 weeks. Now listen, I can explain everything. So, 1 week I was cruising, and then I was gonna record the Monday after that week, but I wasn't feeling well. And then, turns out that I have COVID. Yeah, I had COVID, and basically, I wasn't feeling well. I didn't record that whole week, and I was going to, but I couldn't. So here I am today. I do not have COVID anymore, but I still had to do this ballet intensive virtually. Now listen, so I could have done it last week, but I wasn't feeling well, and they said the next time I can go in to the studio was tomorrow. And today's not tomorrow. So I had to do it virtually. And oh boy, this was fun. Oh jeez. Now let's start the day off with the daily technique. So yeah, basically one problem that I had was starting off the day, we were trying to log in, and it took us like about, 5 minutes to log in, which isn't too bad. I've dealt with worse. But what happened was we logged in and the teacher didn't realize that she was on mute. So we were trying to tell her, well, we weren't trying to tell her. She found out that she wasn't on mute, and then things got better, but it was still kind of hard trying to figure out what was going on, and it was definitely difficult. And right after that, another funny story was I was supposed to go in, actually no, after I had my lunch break, but after that I had to go into vocab. Now here's what happened with vocab. What happened was I was supposed to go into vocab, but then the teacher that my mom called told her that she was supposed to log me in, but then it said I wasn't registered to go into that class, even though I've gone in there before. So I just basically missed it. And also for jazz class, which I was supposed to go into, they didn't have the link for me because I'm technically not supposed to be in that class. It's just that repertory is for girls only. So I just also missed that as well. And then boys technique happened. And oh boy, that was hard. Trying to figure out new stuff. Not even easy stuff, hard stuff, virtually, in a tiny space. And it was hard seeing them, so it didn't make anything easier. And Tiana's doing things individually too. Luck wasn't on my side, but it was an interesting experience, I will say that. And I learned what a brise is. I think my mom has some footage of me doing a brise. She'll probably put that in this video. So make sure you see that. Well, she's actually probably going to put it in right now that I think about it. Yeah, after that I had contemporary, I think, or modern, I don't know. On the thing it said contemporary, so I'm just going to go with contemporary. It's a different teacher, and I feel like half of the time she didn't know I was there, which made things interesting. But, I mean, hey, it was interesting at least. It was kind of fun. Was it? Anyways. But yeah, that was my recap of what's happened today. It was definitely a strange day. So yeah, just a little recap of what happened today. So, obviously I had some problems. The teacher couldn't really hear me. I couldn't really see them, what they were doing in the back. And also, they couldn't really see me too well, so it was a lot of moving the camera so they could actually see me. But I am definitely excited to finally go back tomorrow. If you want to see some snippets of the center work from my boys' technique class and the bar work from my my daily technique, I'm gonna put some snippets in pretty soon, and I think that's where we're gonna end it off today. Bye! And if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe.